Today's program is sponsored by The Anthony Vincent Salon. Say hello to beautiful.
You're listening to Trend Radio, where we talk about what's hot and what's not. Get into the loop with us. I'm Anthony Vincent.
And I'm Elise, and we're your radio gateway to what's trending with beauty, fashion, health, wellness, and sex.
Mostly sex.
Learn and laugh with us anytime, anyplace. Go right to our website, AnthonyVincentSalon.com. Click away and listen today.
You'll be glad you did.
Yes, you will be.
Another great show today, Elise.
How come you always say that?
Because it's us.
You're so funny.
So we're going to be talking about why it's fun and healthy to start dancing around your living room.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah. And for those listeners of ours who tuned in last week, I talked about French fries being made with silly putty.
And I said, I love silly putty.
But don't eat it. It's good to play with.
It's fabulous to play with. But yeah, you definitely don't want to eat it in your fries.
Well, it turns out that McDonald's French fries, they don't call them French fries, they're just called McDonald's fries, are being made with silly putty.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I have to just say this one thing. There was a little YouTube video that I'm sure plenty of you listeners have heard about and have watched. I watched it and I couldn't believe it. There was a guy smoking a McDonald's fry. He lit the French fry and smoked it. Now, I have to just be honest. I didn't believe it because it made no sense to me that it didn't burn down like, a French fry should. Because of so many chemicals. So I tried it.
You tried smoking?
Well, it was a long time. Yeah, it was a while ago. I had to see what, if that was really the truth. It took a very long time to light. But when it did, I thought it was going to combust. I really did. I really thought it was going to actually explode. We tried it. My daughter and I tried it, Mara. And we were shocked. We threw it out, of course, and we threw out the rest of them too. We wouldn't even eat any more of them. We wouldn't even try it because we were so freaked out that you could smoke a fry.
I am going to let you know in just a few minutes why you can smoke.
Well, now I think I know based on the silly putty, and that's a scary thing.
Well, there's more than silly putty in there.
Why would they do that?
And by the way, that video was made by Grant Mahara. He's the former host of the popular series Mythbusters, and he set out to solve the mystery of the McDonald's fry. And there's 14 other ingredients in
a French fry?
In a McDonald's fry.
How is this a possibility?
Well,
how do you not just take a potato and deep fry it and make a French fry?
Making a French fry is pretty simple. All it takes is a potato. And some people will sprinkle a few spices on top for flavor.
Okay, whatever. You can put anything you want on top of it for flavor, but I don't think silly putty adds to the flavor.
Well, I'm going to give you a bunch of other ingredients that do add.
Oh, boy.
Even though the deep frying process is unhealthy, at least we know that what potatoes, oil, and salt are, which I think is all you really need.
Of course, for a delicious French fry.
Right. So
some people like a little pepper, some people like a little garlic, and some people like to dip.
A little malt vinegar. I love malt vinegar.
And sometimes don't you want to just dip your fry
into
something nice? And
nice and, well,
let's move on.
Let's talk about the ingredients in a McDonald's fry. Okay, first ingredients, potatoes.
Thank God.
So far, so good.
Yes, so far, so good. You're right.
Okay. Now, they're partially fried before they're frozen and come to you. So they're partially cooked.
Okay.
Yes.
That's weird, but okay.
Canola oil.
Okay.
Now, canola oil doubles as an insecticide.
Oh, boy.
It's made from GMO seeds.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. In fact, they...
oh, no.
Mm-hmm. There's the Canadian hemlock, which was... it's a tree that was almost virtually wiped out by the woolly Algeria. It's a woolly bug. And they use canola oil to spray on these trees to kill the The Algeri. Oh,
Oh gosh,
Yeah, there will
that's
be.
just awful.
yep. Now, also, soybean oil.
There's another oil.
There's another oil.
Why do they need more than one oil?
Well, I think they're partially fried before they're frozen in the canola oil.
Okay.
And then they're refried again in soybean oils that are grown in the U.S. and are in this oil is genetically modified.
Why?
Because it is.
That's just wrong.
And then there's a third oil,
Why?
hydrogenated oil.
Why do they need 3 oils for one fry?
Got me. Now,
And hydrogenated is bad.
yeah.
Really bad. I mean, these other 2 oils are pretty bad, but hydrogenated is really bad.
Yeah, 2 words, trans fats. If you see hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated on a label, stay away from it.
Of course.
Now,
Oh my gosh.
You're going to love this one.
I'm going to love this. I don't think I'm going to love this so much.
Yes, for all the vegans and vegetarians that are out there. In a McDonald's fry, natural beef flavor.
What?
That's right.
Why?
McDonald's fries contain
have
beef.
Beef flavor?
Beef.
Why? You know what? I'm actually getting a little nauseous.
And wait a minute.
3 oils so far
So-
and beef flavoring?
And beef. Yes.
Beef flavoring.
Yes.
Okay,
And,
for a French fry.
For a French fry.
I'm,
and
like,
this
sick.
beef isn't necessarily the
Has it
filet
always-
mignon that you
That-
prefer.
that I prefer.
This is like any part.
Let me ask you a question. Has this always been this way?
It has always. It's probably gotten worse over the years.
I need to tell you a little French fry story about my son later.
Okay.
Okay?
Tell it now.
Okay. So when he was about 3 years old, he decided he was only going to eat French fries, McDonald's French fries. So he wouldn't eat anything else. So I went and I bought a whole bunch of, rows and rows. Our refrigerator had only on this little row for him, French fries. So I figured, I used a little reverse psychology. I figured that he would eat the French fries and I wouldn't let him have anything else because I wanted him to not eat French fries ever again. And it worked, I will say that. But for an entire week, the child ate only McDonald's French fries, to the point where he was begging me for other food. And finally, I just gave in and he said, Mommy, I don't want any more French fries. And he, for years, has not had, I don't think he even eats McDonald's. I know he doesn't eat McDonald's or any fast food at this point, but he would go through Wendy's or Burger King before he would get a McDonald's fry. They actually turned his stomach. So I guess I did a good service for him. But for that week, he ate these. And now I'm feeling a little guilty.
Well, I'm sure it was different
I hope
about
so.
20 years ago.
Yeah, I hope so because I'm nauseous right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
By the way, when he said, Mommy, I don't want any more of these French fries, did he say it with a Jamaican accent?
Yes, he did. Yeah, you know that he had a Jamaican accent because we had a Jamaican nanny at the time, and he grew up. He was the only 5-year-old little white Jewish boy that started kindergarten with a Jamaican accent.
I love it.
Yeah, it's the truth.
All right, getting back to these fries.
Okay, so after the natural beef flavoring, what do they got now?
Hydrogenized wheat.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That means they're not gluten free.
Not gluten free.
Oh my God.
And are all of those gluten intolerant and celiac sufferers out there aware of this?
I probably,
contain
you know
gluten.
what? I am sure that they're not. I am sure that, oh my God, not only do the vegetarians and vegans think they can get a French fry, but now, oh my God, celiacs, oh my God, they can't even eat them either. Oh, geez.
Nope. And they're probably getting these bellyaches and don't even know why.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is disgusting.
It kicks hydrogenized milk, and which is basically hydrogenization is basically an industrial process of pre-digesting food with chemical agents.
Oh, yuck.
So if you see hydrogenized, stay away from
Oh my
hydrogenized.
gosh. That is unbelievable.
Citric acid,
Why?
naturally found in fruits and veggies. McDonald's probably uses a processed version of the.
Of course
of the
they do. I'm
citric
sure they
acid.
do.
Yeah, and it's not too bad, but I don't know why you need citric acid in French fries.
I can't imagine.
Now, okay, here's the one. Dimethyl polysiloxane, a.k.a.
Very good. I was looking at the word and I wanted to see if you could pronounce it. Beautifully done.
I don't know if I can do it again.
Don't try. It's okay. You did it really well the first time.
A.k.a. silly putty.
Oh, my God.
Now, it's actually a anti-foaming agent.
An anti-foaming agent is found in French fries?
In French fries, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, but this particular dimethyl polysiloxane
Very nice. Very nice.
also has it's also in various other products like sealants,
Oh, you're making me sick.
adhesives, and lubricants.
You know what? I think we should go get some French fries right now. I
No
want to
thanks.
drive through McDonald's and get the French fries.
Well, you know that even the smell of those things make me nauseous.
They make me nauseous too,
Yeah.
but now we know why.
Now we know why.
They don't actually smell like fries. They smell like meat and silly putty. Ooh.
Now, also, you know, the processing of this silly putty agent does allow for small amounts of formaldehyde to be present.
You're killing me. You're killing me
eating
here.
formaldehyde.
You're killing me here. And you know what? Here's the saddest thing. You're not supposed to have formaldehyde ingested until you're dead.
That's right.
Wow.
I know that there was a big to-do of some of the hair products that they claimed had formaldehyde in it. And it turns out they had less, hair products had less formaldehyde than a organic apple.
Wow. And obviously less formaldehyde than the French fry from McDonald's.
Right, but you know, the hair business is not as big as the McDonald's business. So
True.
yeah, they get away with a lot more.
Okay, are there more ingredients?
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You know, there's so many
I think there's 14 of them.
in one little French fry.
One little French fry. Dextrose. That's a
why
form.
not?
That's a form of sugar.
Of course.
So, you know, eat too many French fries, you become obese, get type 2 diabetes,
I have
rot
news
your
for you.
teeth.
These French fries aren't going to make you fat. They're going to kill you. Okay? So, go on.
They have sodium acid triphosphate.
Very nice.
Now, this is a
Isn't he great, guys? I mean, listen to him. Listen to him pronouncing these
That's
big
right.
words.
I'm not just another pretty face.
You are so cute and smart, and you have phenomenal pronunciation skills.
Yes, I got a good tongue. So I'm told.
Yeah, good tongue here.
Now, sodium acid, that's a chemical stabilizer, and it's added to the fries. Now, that keeps them from turning gray.
Oh, stop that right now. You're really making me a little sick.
Well, the sodium acid really can lead to severe inflammation, but for some reason, the FDA says it's okay to be in our food.
So the Food and Drug Administration thinks that these French fries are okay to eat.
Well, it all depends on how much you're donating to their
Wow.
campaigns and their reelection.
Unbelievable.
There's salt, essential to life. Salt makes things taste good. And there's another oil, corn oil.
How many oils so far?
I don't know.
Is
I
this
think
the fourth or
three
the fifth?
Three or four, yeah.
Wow.
And the corn oil is very likely made from GMO corn.
Well, I'm sure that they're not going to use something that's natural at this point. Why would they? They've already put in silly putty into your French fry. I don't think they care what kind of oils they use.
And last but not least, here is why you were able to smoke your French fry. TBHQ.
And what is this mysterious little ingredient?
Well, it is called tertiary butyl hydroquinone.
Very nice. Beautifully done.
This is a preservative made from butane.
Stop that. And
Butane.
that's why I was able to light it up and smoke it. Oh my God. I bet you though smoking it was probably even worse than eating it.
And this butane is linked to DNA damage and behavioral changes.
Oh my God.
But once again, FDA says it's okay in our food.
Yay! Kudos to the FDA.
Well, There you have it, folks.
The Frankenfry.
Does this recipe sound appealing to you?
Oh my gosh.
Need a salon that's about the whole you? Precision haircuts, flawless makeup, impeccable nails, top-rated professional hair products. Anthony Vincent Salon. Looking for a hairstylist who has his finger on the pulse of all the latest trends? Anthony Vincent Salon. Looking for a dependable salon with over 35 years in the industry? Anthony Vincent Salon. Looking for New York City and internationally trained stylists that will create the perfect look for you? Anthony Vincent Salon. Shine brightly while walking down the aisle. Anthony Vincent Salon. For longer, thicker, beautiful hair extensions, Anthony Vincent Salon. Incredible makeup applications for weddings, proms, or any special occasions. Anthony Vincent Salon. Have dry, brittle summer hair? Get a hot shot. Anthony Vincent Salon. Before you put a ring on it, manicure it. Anthony Vincent Salon. Your image is their specialty. For the 150,000 hairs on your head, there's only one choice. Anthony Vincent Salon. For a more beautiful you, call now 609-448-2212 and follow them on Twitter.
If you're just joining us now, your favorite salon is now your favorite radio show.
We make you healthier, wealthier, and sexier every time you listen.
Tune in to us. I'm Anthony Vincent.
And I'm Elise, and we are Trend Radio.
And we're going to tell you all about a healthy dancing routine around your living room.
Okay, then.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, you like to dance, don't you?
You know I do.
Yeah.
I love to dance. You know, every time we go to an event, I'm dragging you out there with me.
And
I love it.
And you know that every time one of my favorite songs go on, I grab a customer and start dancing with her into the salon.
Absolutely.
They love it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We dance a lot.
Yes.
We're dancers.
So, and you know, I've been wanting to take some dance classes. And I think there's a couple of dance places right around...
What kind of dance do you want to learn?
I've been tied up, chained, and forced into watching Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So is that the kind of dance you'd like to do?
Well, you know, when you're there and you have these pins holding your eyes open that you must watch the show, it does kind of grow on you a little bit.
Okay, so is that the kind of dance that you'd like to learn?
Yeah, I'd like to learn that.
I know who can teach you. We should call Anna Demidova, remember?
Yeah.
She was on our show from Dancing with the Stars.
Yes,
We're going to
yes,
call
yes.
Anna and we're going to have you have some dance lessons. What do you think?
I wouldn't mind dancing with her.
I know. She's so cute.
She's adorable.
Absolutely. I'm going to
she
give
really
her
is.
a call today.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to call Anna and I'm going to get you a couple of dance lessons.
Okay.
We're going to have to go to her studio, though.
We'll do that.
Or her sister's studio, We'll go and she'll dance with you.
Alrighty. Are there any kind of clubs out there now that you can dance, or are they dance clubs where they just have these open events for dance students?
Oh, no, there's all kinds of dance clubs that you can go and dance.
I don't know
It's because
of
you're
any.
old.
Come on. 40 is not that old.
I'm kidding with you. He's not old. He's so damn cute. And now he wants to be a dancer. So we're going to have to get him some dance lessons and bring him to some clubs so we can show him some moves.
I think I'd get a great deal of enjoyment.
You would.
Yeah. And hey, I can
You can definitely move. You have fabulous, fabulous rhythm. He has fabulous rhythm.
I can bust a move around the living room for a white guy.
Bust a move? No, you actually have great rhythm. You're a good dancer.
Thank you.
He's looking at me like, shut up already. Shut up. Shut up.
Well, dancing around the living room can significantly improve your health, I think. 'Cause-
Oh, absolutely. While you're moving.
Yeah.
Moving, when you dance, you exercise.
That's right. And, dancing provides your heart, your lungs. It's a great workout.
When you move, no matter what, you're getting a workout,
That's
especially when you're dancing. I love to dance. I dance all over my house.
Do you really?
I do.
Yep. And it targets like muscles in your body.
Yes, well, targets muscle that you don't normally use.
That's right.
Like when you're exercising or working out and you're on the treadmill or you're lifting weights or you're doing, the different things that you do, you're not moving the way you move when you dance.
That's right.
When you're dancing, you're moving. And even when you're dancing slowly, the elongated movements that you make can help your body stretch.
Oh, I like the way you said that. Elongated moves.
You know, the way you said it, it's like, oh my God. Oh gosh.
Well, see, I'm thinking that, the dancing will improve my range of motion, coordination, as well as my balance.
Absolutely. And it's also a great tool to help you lose weight, especially if you have those little targeted areas that, sometimes you don't like so much.
Like my earlobes. I got big earlobes.
Oh, no, you don't have big earlobes at all. I'm the one with the elephant ears. Okay? My ears are like huge. Like seriously, we're talking Dumbo. It's true.
Okay.
I know it's true. Look, he's not even disagreeing with me. My ears are flapping in the wind.
I got nothing.
My ears are flapping in the wind.
No matter what I say, I'm in trouble there.
Oh, come on. It's all right. It's all right. I know I have big ears. The better to hear you with, my dear.
Well, any kind of exercise is linked to stress relief, but I think dancing can be especially effective just because of the sheer enjoyment factor.
Plus, you're listening to fabulous music, so your head's in the right place and you're just kind of moving and you're grooving. Even if you're alone, it's a happy time. But when you're dancing with somebody, it's even happier.
Yeah. Dancing gets you lifted out of that funk, and it'll clear your mind for greater focus and faster dance steps as they'll work out your heart and they'll send out that great rush of endorphins.
And you need endorphins.
I need my endorphins.
I need mine too, but I was talking to everybody, not just you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Why would I only talk to you?
What is an endorphin anyway?
Good chemicals. It's what? What is it? He's whispering to me.
A hormone?
You know what we say about hormones, right?
I know how to make a hormone.
I know.
You don't pay her.
I know.
Anyway, that hormone, endorphins, they're the body's feel-good chemicals.
Yes, they are.
So
That gives you that good rush of happiness.
Yes, music is a great motivator.
Absolutely. Stay positive and turn your tired walk into a dance and see how much more easily your day flows.
Roll with the flow. You'll be glad you did.
Keep it rolling.
I'm Anthony Vincent of Anthony Vincent Salon. Time for another fun and fabulous beauty tip with our tip chick. And here she is.
Got dry and brittle? Squeeze a little protein pomade into that parched mane. Say hello to beautiful.
Want your beauty question answered on the air? Email us now from AnthonyVincentSalon.com. Remember, for the 150,000 hairs on your head, there's only one choice. Call us now at 609-448-2212. You'll be glad you did. And now for the fun facts on finance.
From a feminine point of view, our very own Dina Cobran
of DC Alexander Wealth Management. People ask themselves what really matters to them, understanding what they want most out of life to create their financial goals.
I know where you're going with this.
Okay, where am I going with this? Take over.
Well, what you're talking about is, do I ask the questions to people what matters most to them? And what is it about their goals that matter to them? And what type of goals are they looking to plan for? And absolutely, you have to ask those questions. And do you know that people spend more time planning for a vacation than they do planning for their retirement or any other goal?
I believe that.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
absolutely believe that.
How many times do you spend hours and hours researching where to go, how much to spend, where to plan to go?
Your itinerary.
Then what are you going to do when you get there? Everybody can relate to this, right? We do it. We all do it. You know why?
No.
Because it's fun.
Fun.
Fun with finance, right? So we try to, have fun with finance with Mom's Money Matters, but we also try to have fun, when we're talking to people because it's such a boring topic. Nobody really wants to plan for retirement when they're 30 years old or 40 years old or even 50 years old.
Well, they're really just not thinking about it. I mean, at 50, you should be, but you should be thinking about it when you're in your 20s, like we've talked about.
Right.
They're just not, though, because they don't. That doesn't make sense. Old people do that.
Right. And it's not fun. So what we have to do is have to get people thinking more about, okay, how can we make it fun? Let's talk about those vacation plans, but let's talk about it in a goal-oriented way maybe. Okay, we want a vacation, we want a retirement plan, we want a retirement house. Okay, well, where do we want this house? And as a matter of fact, when I make these plans, I can take a picture. Like you might say, well, I want to retire in Hawaii. Well, we can take a picture of Hawaii and we can put it on your financial analysis. And then you've got your real goal with your real fun, future plans. And I think that maybe will be helpful to people. What do you think? Is that?
And that's how you add fun to finance.
Absolutely. I actually did that with my car. I wanted a car and talked about it, and it wasn't until I took a picture out of a magazine of my car and put it up on my refrigerator and looked at it every day until I finally did what it took to get the car.
Right. Well, that's visionary. I mean, I've been practicing visionary planning for many, many years now.
Creative visualization.
Yep, absolutely. And you know what? If you're listening to this radio show today and you have not tried visionary planning, you absolutely must do it. I've done this with my kids. It's a ton of fun. You just get tons of magazines and cardboard, and you just have them cut out pictures that feel good to them. And it could be anything from...
And don't hold back.
No, anything. Words, cut out pictures, cut out anything that feels really, really good to them is going to be something that is goal-oriented for them for their future. And the younger that we start with, our children, as an example. I mean, I have 10-year-old twin boys, and they thought I was crazy. Mom, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? But, once they got doing it, it was a lot of fun.
Oh, it's fun.
And they have it in their room, and it's got everything from college. I tried to give them some guidance on, picking college ideas to maybe future job ideas or businesses, cars, anything you want.
Equipment,
right?
Technology.
Yep. And the more that you visualize, Anthony, seeing that car that you want, you're going to get it. I mean, it's just, that's the way law of nature and law of attraction attracts, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that can work with any business and any, planning as well. I mean, I have written out goals that I look at and read every single day, several times a day.
Mm-hmm. I do that too.
And they have to be, measurable. They have to be realistic, but they also, can be something that
goes
beyond where you think that you could actually achieve. And that makes it all the more important.
Absolutely. I mean, the more you want, the more you put out there, the more you'll have.
Oh, yeah.
The law of attraction. It goes. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. And that's just really fun and exciting for me because I've seen it work. And
so have I.
It's great. How about you, Anthony? Have you gotten your vision board together?
I'm going to cut out the picture of that Dallas Cowboy cheerleader that I like and put it right up on my fridge.
My email address is dcobrin, Kobrin, @nextfinancial.com. Send me an email today, and I'll be happy to answer any question that you have.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through Next Financial Group Incorporated, member FINRA/SIPC. DC Alexander Wealth Management is not an affiliate of Next Financial Group Incorporated. 2346 Route 33, Suite 307, Robbinsville, New Jersey 08691. Phone number 609-945-7330.
Need a salon that's about the whole you? Precision haircuts, flawless makeup, impeccable nails, top-rated professional hair products. Anthony Vincent Salon. Looking for a hairstylist who has his finger on the pulse of all the latest trends? Anthony Vincent Salon. Looking for a dependable salon with over 35 years in the industry? Anthony Vincent Salon. Looking for New York City and internationally trained stylists that will create the perfect look for you? Anthony Vincent Salon. Shine brightly while walking down the aisle. Anthony Vincent Salon. For longer, thicker, beautiful hair extensions, Anthony Vincent Salon. Incredible makeup applications for weddings, proms, or any special occasions. Anthony Vincent Salon. Have dry, brittle summer hair? Get a hot shot. Anthony Vincent Salon. Before you put a ring on it, manicure it. Anthony Vincent Salon. Your image is their specialty. For the 150,000 hairs on your head, there's only one choice. Anthony Vincent Salon. For a more beautiful you, call now 609-448-2212 and follow them on Twitter.
Now, if you say that you don't have enough energy to dance around the living room,
some people don't,
well, they should try bee pollen.
Why?
It'll boost your health.
Why?
Bee pollen is nature's most powerful superfood. At least one of them. Yes, it is. Yep. The pollen is it's a mixture of sticky pollen granules, and it contains nearly all the nutrients that humans need to thrive, including protein.
I just have to say this one thing. You truly are just brilliant. What a plethora of information you are.
And I thought I was just sexy.
No, you're sexy and brilliant. Amazing. So let me ask you this about bee pollen then. So I understand that it's fabulous for you, and I love that it has protein. But what if you're allergic to bees?
Well, it actually has nothing to do, because what you're not allergic to the bee, you're allergic to the bite, the little, like a mosquito.
The sting.
The sting. You're allergic to the sting because with bee pollen, the male seed of the flower blossom is collected by the honeybees, and it's combined with the insect's digestive enzymes.
Wow.
So
You are amazing.
I've heard that before.
Where do you get all of your fabulous information, huh?
Studies.
Oh, you're so funny. No, this is really great. This is really wonderful. All right, so I'll let you continue then.
All right. So bee pollen contains trace numbers of compounds that are known to trigger allergic reactions, like hay fever, and
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wait a second. So you're sure then, because here's the thing. I'm allergic to bees, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get stung by a bee, we have honestly, seriously, about 10 seconds before you use my EpiPen.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'll pass out, which, I mean, I'll eventually come to, but I will pass out. So if this contains all these different compounds that can trigger allergic reactions.
Well, it's usually to other natural stuff. Now, I don't know if it will change your allergic reaction to a bee sting. It's almost like a vaccination. What
Okay.
they do is they stick you with a couple of organisms of what you're allergic to, and then your body will build up a natural resistance to them.
Okay. I'm going to ask my doctor about bee pollen and if it would be a good thing for me to have, because I'm so fearful, honestly, of getting stung by a bee and passing out because I'm afraid to give myself the shot,
Well, they have a
So-
little pen. You just stick it in your thigh.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're supposed to do. I just don't want to actually do it.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, what about when you go to
it's
the
a
allergist?
big needle.
They give you a little...
I don't go to the allergist.
I
You
know.
know I don't go to doctors.
Oh,
I don't need to necessarily go unless I'm dying. And hopefully that won't be anytime too soon.
well, the allergists believe that the bee pollen helps lower the sensitivity to local plant pollens, which in turn will ease the effects of allergic reactions.
Ah, okay.
This particular doctor, Leo Conway of Denver, Colorado, he reported that after treating his patients with bee pollen, 94% of them were completely free of allergy symptoms, including everything from asthma to sinus problems.
Now that's amazing. See, this might be really good for my daughter, for Mara.
Yeah.
With her asthma.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a really great thing.
Just get local, locally grown honey. I guess we're going to give it a call. And you know what?
Mike,
we
my
have
client,
clients that have a bee farm.
Yeah. That's amazing.
My
So we're
Uncle
going to get
Nick
this.
had a bee farm.
We need to get this local honey again. We
Yes.
still have.
I still have.
I have some too. Do you still have yours?
I have like this much left in my jar.
Okay, when he says this much, it's about an inch. Okay.
So bee pollen is believed to have the ability to significantly strengthen the immune system due to its extremely potent vitamin B, C, D, and E content, as well as a variety of proteins.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And it has calcium, magnesium, selenium, and cysteine. Oh, I don't know what cysteine is, but magnesium is really important for you.
What does it do?
It's just helpful for your immune system. It
Is it?
really helps. Yeah, tremendously.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I imagine all these things will increase your energy levels.
Absolutely.
Get
Oh,
you
and it's
dancing
also
around with it.
supposed to be good for intestinal flora, which is really, really great. That's really further supports your immune system.
That's right. We talked about that
The
last
flora,
week.
yeah. Oh my gosh. And it also offers antibiotic-like properties. Wow. So you don't want to catch any infectious diseases or anything like
No,
that.
I don't.
Yeah, including the cold and flu. We have to get more honey.
No communicable diseases for me.
Well, then I guess you better be careful, sir. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. I'm going to give Eileen a call and get us some more honey.
Get us some more honey. I love the sweet.
Absolutely.
Local honey, high in vitamins, protein, and iron. More potent than most commercial exercise products. Bee pollen is known to enhance muscle mass and definition. So, I'm going to be taking it.
That's why you're taking it. I understand.
Muscle mass and definition.
But you do have fabulous muscle mass and definition.
Oh, I'm going to have more because I'm going to get me some bee pollen from
He's got
Eileen.
some big arms here. Yeah, I'm going to call Eileen today.
Yeah.
I'll be glad I did.
I'll be glad you did.
I'm Anthony Vincent of Anthony Vincent Salon. Time for another fun and fabulous beauty tip with our tip chick. And here she is.
Got static? Does your hair fly away? Prioritize and winterize. Spritz your hairbrush, comb through, and now you're ionized. Say hello to beautiful.
Remember, for the 150,000 hairs on your head, there's only one choice. Call us now at 609-448-2212. You'll be glad you did.
You're listening to Trend Radio. I'm Anthony Vincent.
And I'm Elise.
And
What?
so...
That's it. And
what do you think the single best personality trait for your love life might be?
what do I think my single best personality trait is, or the vernacular me?
Well, just in general. I mean, there are a lot of different personality traits, and I was just curious what you think. You know what? Yes, your best personality trait.
I really don't know. I've never been asked this question before.
That's what we do here at Trend Radio. We asked the questions people never get asked, and we always get the answer.
My single best personality trait for my love life.
I didn't say your love life.
Well, isn't that...
Well, that's what we're talking about, but I was just curious what...
Oh, my single best personality trait is?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be for your love life.
Okay, my happiness.
Happiness.
It's a good personality trait. I'm happy all the time, upbeat, positive.
So you would say that girls just want to have fun. Oh, girls just want to have fun.
I think you should leave that song to Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, I know. Well.
Yeah. What's your best personality trait?
My smile.
Oh, your smile.
Yes.
That's a personality?
It is. If you knew me, you would know my personality.
I do know you.
Smile.
I do know you.
So, anyway, science has proven that girls and boys really do just want to have fun.
Okay.
That's why I sang that song.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Thank you for singing for us. The serenade is always fabulous when you do it.
I don't have my guitar with me.
Yeah, shame.
Well, I'm going to start leaving it here.
Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time.
No. Well, similar values, physical attraction, and an emotional connection.
Always.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
They are the factors that are, for me, non-negotiable when it comes to choosing a person that I want to spend my time with.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm really a nice guy in spite of what everybody says.
I know you're wonderful. Are you kidding me? I know you like the back of my hand.
Thank you. I'll give you the money.
No, but I find it interesting. It is true, though, that, likes attract likes. So I would think that if you're if you're a happy person and you believe in positivity, that you'd want to surround yourself with positive people and keep that flow of sunshine going all the time. So that's basically how I do it, too. Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Well, don't you know...
Don't I know what?
That a new study from the University of Zurich suggests that men and women alike look for a partner who is playful, along with all of those other things that you had mentioned.
Absolutely. Well, playfulness is so much fun. You always want to be able to play a little bit.
I love to play.
Playing is fabulous.
I play my guitar. I play checkers. I play chess.
And let me just tell you, he is the master of playing the game.
Mm-hmm. And it all started when I was a little boy.
Really?
Yeah. my father didn't believe in toys. So
Oh, so you got a couple of pots and that was it?
Yeah, he was always telling me, play with yourself, play with yourself.
Oh, so you did.
I guess that's why he cut all the pockets out of my jeans. I don't
Oh
know.
my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Stop with that look. Stu, do something to him.
Researchers asked 327 young adults to look over a list of 16 characteristics that they deemed desirable or not desirable in a long-term partner.
Okay. What are some of these characteristics?
Friendliness,
Oh, yes.
intelligence,
Absolutely.
humor,
Definitely.
large breasts,
Oh my God. Go on.
and a fun tendency.
Oh, definitely. I agree with those things.
Of course, because for women, playfulness indicates a low level of aggression, in men, and to men, it can signal vitality in women.
And that's so important, though.
Oh
With
yeah,
it on
just to
both
have
ends.
fun.
Yeah. Fun
Just to
is
have
really
fun.
where it's at. No matter what's going on in your life, there's always room for fun.
That's right. Even if it's not so nice, even if you wind up in the courtroom, have fun with it. Make little jokes that
Absolutely.
maybe only you get.
It's like this. No matter how full you are, there's always room for Jell-O.
Yeah, that's right. Pretend the judge is Harry Anderson in Night Court.
Okay.
That's an old one.
Okay. Yes, that is an old one.
Well, and the same thing goes for first dates. And first dates sometimes fail because, people are afraid to do activities. It may seem cheap, to do an activity.
What do you mean? Like, afraid to do what kind of activities?
Like a hike.
Oh, I think hiking's awesome.
Yeah,
But any kind of activities are fun. Just even going to those little sports complexes, and bowling or roller skating or playing, badminton or...
Those are the things that I love to do.
Those are fun things to do.
Yeah, and right down the road here in Princeton, there's a little lake where you can rent a paddle boat or a canoe. And
Oh my God. See, paddle boating, that's my thing.
those
I love that. We have to do that this year.
maybe
definitely.
we can do a show.
Oh my God, on a paddle boat?
Remotely on a paddle
Oh,
boat.
we have
That
to.
would be fun.
Yes, I agree with you.
We'll do our interview on the paddle boat.
Okay.
Oh, how cool would that be?
That would be really cool.
All right.
Okay, we're paddle boating.
Okay.
Stu, you have to come. Okay, there's going to be 4 of us on this thing. We're going to be paddle boating on this little boat in Princeton.
That's
Okay,
right.
we're doing it.
Okay, so those are great activities to do on a first date, but most people are afraid because they're afraid they're not going to be able to, to be good at this activity. And
That's very interesting.
yeah, both sexes feel this way, and both sexes get caught up in that materialistic of how nice a restaurant can they afford, and I just think that these activity dates
I'm
are just
with you on the activity dates. I think that's a great idea.
yeah, the standard dinner and a movie date,
Well, that's safe. And I can understand the safety in that, but I love the idea of the activity date.
well, the dinner and a movie date doesn't appeal to me at all. Number one is that you don't really know the person.
Right.
And you're having dinner with them, long and drawn out.
And then you're sitting next to them for 2 hours watching a movie.
That's right, where you're not communicating at all. So,
Well, maybe if you go to the movie first and then you have dinner, at least you have something to talk about.
if it, depending on how the movie goes, you can either wind up at Chez Robert or
Buxton's from a long time ago.
Buxton's. That was the date when I was
Yeah.
in high school.
I know.
You're
I'm
quite a bit older than me, but
Oh my God. I'm quite a bit younger.
Buxton's I think closed down by the time
Younger.
I
I'm
was
younger.
old enough to drive.
You are so bad. You know that? You just suck.
Some of the other things I thought that that would be fun is going to an arcade.
Oh my gosh, that is fun.
That one in where's it at?
The one in Asbury I love. That's like my favorite, and I want to have my birthday there. I told you that.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that'll just be a lot of fun. It's got all the old pinball machines, and then the newest ones too. But the ones from like when you were born, that you should see what those look like. The ones from when I was born, they're not so bad. But no, and they have a pool, and they just have all kinds of fun things to do. They have those little rides outside that you can sit on and they rock. You know what I'm talking about?
I love those things.
Yeah. There's like an old Dino from like the Flintstones that you can sit on and rock back and forth on it. Yeah. Fun stuff.
And that swing set right on the beach right across from that arcade. Mm-hmm. So, we can get on those swings, get on Dino without it worrying about bending or breaking the spring on it. I don't have to worry about falling if we're going skating.
Exactly.
These are all things we would have done when we were kids.
Yeah, well, these are things that we actually did do. And they were fun then. I think they're fun now.
Yeah. So we, although I think
remember how many times did I beg you to take me roller skating? Remember?
Oh yeah.
You just wouldn't do it, and I know why. You were afraid. I was
afraid to fall.
You were gonna fall.
Well, I want to be certain. I'm going to have to go there alone first to make sure that
terrible.
I look super cool while I'm skating.
Oh, you look super cool no matter what you're wearing.
That's true.
Yeah, we're going to go there. We're going to also do an interview there at the roller rink.
Okay.
Because I'm a great roller skater. I want to roller skate.
Okay.
All right.
All these things will bring out your natural bonding styles. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't have to be all of these things.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun, and it's great exercise too.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Excellent exercise.
It's awesome for you.
Yeah.
Burning calories, using muscles that you don't typically use. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, there, I got him there. Uh-huh.
Well, the thing is to be playful.
That is playful.
And have fun. And do this date, do the skating, do the swings, do the arcade, and pull her pigtails.
If she has any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, pulling a girl's hair is innocent, and it works every time. The biggest flirt from the time.
It is always the most fun. Yeah.
Are you a good kisser, Liz?
Absolutely.
How about you, Stu? You a good kisser?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. This man knows.
Are you?
Nah, I pretty much suck at it. I'm not good at all.
You're so funny. Why do you ask?
Well, romantic kissing happens in over 90% of all cultures, and it helps us to find a partner and stay with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, but it also has a bunch of other functions, including some major health benefits.
Really? Like what?
Well, pucker up, and I'm going to tell you.
Okay, I'm all puckered, waiting.
All right. Actually, kissing is the most fun way to build immunity.
Okay, I can understand that. That makes perfect sense to me. Mm-hmm. The sharing of germs.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Just 10 seconds of a French kiss can transfer 80 million germs from one person's mouth to the other.
You better be very careful who you're kissing.
That's right. If they have a big old thingamabobber on their lip.
Yeah, stay away from the thingamabobbers.
Stay away from that. Well, according to a Dutch study, it was published this last November in the Journal of Microbiome.
Say that again. I like that word.
Microbiome.
Okay.
It's the Journal of Microbiome.
Okay. That's a nice big word there for you.
Yes, it is. And I wrapped my lips and puckered right around that word. Well, this is a way to to pass around the bugs so that your body develops an immunity to them. Exactly what you said 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm so smart.
You are. You're not just another pretty face.
Well, thanks.
In fact, there was a 2010 paper in the Journal of Medical Hypothesis suggested that kissing could help protect their babies from being infected in utero.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that can cause birth defects. Isn't that like a crazy thing?
That is really crazy.
Yeah. This kissing thing, because it's developing the antibodies and the
that's wacky.
Unborn babies can take advantage of that.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk that?
We would have right here on Trend Radio.
Right. Yeah. Well, we know. We know. We're in the know.
So how important is a kiss to you?
Oh, kissing is very important. I think kissing is just one of the most important things. And it can be with everybody and anybody because it depends on the kiss. It doesn't
that's
always
right.
have to be a romantic kiss. It doesn't always have to be an intense kiss. It can just be a kiss. And there's nothing like a kiss.
Is there a song, A Kiss is Just a Kiss?
There are many songs around the kiss.
We're going to Google that.
Yeah, we can Google all the Kiss songs you want.
Okay.
And there's even Kiss, the group. Kiss.
Well, some women rate romantic kissing as more important when they're close to their ovulation.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And why is that?
Well, that's when they're more likely to get pregnant.
Okay.
And kissing offers a way to access a mate through taste or smell.
Oh.
Something
very interesting about the way you taste.
And smell.
Smell. Pheromones.
That's what they are.
Yes.
They say it boosts your libido.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that I knew.
You did.
Yes.
Okay. Now, both sexes do enjoy French kissing, but guys preferred more tongue action than women.
Really? According to the study, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, according
I
to
guess it depends on the woman.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was just according to a study that was published in the Journal of Evolutionary Psychology back in 27.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems that, though, saliva transfers testosterone to the woman, which in turn increases her sexual drive.
Ah. Nothing like a good dose of testosterone.
I'm telling you, I love my testosterone. It's making my hair fall out, but
yeah, mine too.
the rest of me is pretty good. And, I can't believe, that just not even 40 years old and my hair is just...
You are just too much. Mr. Anthony Vincent, you are just too much.
I am the happy testosteronist.
The happy hairdresser.
Yes, and it boosts, the testosterone boosts happy hormones.
Uh-huh, I know it does.
You do?
I do.
That's right, because when you kiss, your brain releases those chemicals that leave you feeling connected and bonded to your mate.
Yes, and very happy.
Right, they're endorphins. Mm-hmm. What are they called?
What do you mean?
Those feel-good chemicals? There's a particular endorphin.
There's a particular endorphin?
Yes, it's the feel-good chemical. We talk about it all the time. My mind went blank.
Oh, my God.
Well, anyway, kissing...
Oh, my God.
Kissing lowers the levels of the stress hormone cortisol.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And that makes your belly not so fat. Cortisol can make your belly fat.
Yeah,
you know
it
that?
kind of blows it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, both men and women who report frequent kissing in their relationships report more sexual satisfaction.
Well, frequent kissing is a good thing. It's a plus.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
It's the precursor to the rest of the good stuff.
To all of the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Guys who frequently smooched were also 3 times happier in their relationship than guys with limited snuggling.
Yeah, snuggling's important. I've been told about that. Yeah, snuggling's an important thing.
So anyway, but frequent kissing actually didn't predict relationship satisfaction for women.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I guess the snuggling is more important to the women than the kissing.
I guess it depends again on the woman.
Yeah, I dated a woman that said, "No, let's snuggle, let's snuggle."
And she said it just like that.
Let's snuggle. How much snuggling can a 25-year-old guy do?
Yeah, I can see where that would be a problem.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess if you're in your 20s, but I guess when you get older in your 40s, you like to snuggle.
Not quite 40s.
I guess you like to snuggle as you get older, though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you like to be held, caressed, Loved.
Do you know back in the 50s and earlier, a kiss on the silver screen could not last more than 6 seconds?
Really?
Yes, it was. It was considered vulgar.
Really?
Yes. So, Stu, what's the longest kiss you ever had, or you ever tried?
I don't know, probably 20 out of 10. I don't really think about it when it's happening. I only time it, you know?
Now, let's say a makeout session, because it doesn't have to be one kiss, but let's say a
Right.
makeout session.
Several minutes, I guess.
Several minutes.
Oh my God, you can kiss for hours. Are you kidding me? You can just be laying there in each other's arms and just kissing for hours in a candlelit room, a glass of wine for each of you on the
Bottle of wine
couch.
for Elise.
Shut up. And just kissing for hours and snuggling and holding each other and kissing and kissing and kissing. That could last for hours.
Is that first base kissing? I don't know. I'm really asking you.
He's really asking this question.
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh boy.
All right. Well,
Leave it to Mr. Anthony Vincent.
the longest kiss award goes to Eknyaki Tirante and Laksana Tiranatat, who smooched for 58 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds.
Now that's a hell of a kiss. And those names are just unbelievable. And the fact that you pronounce them, you deserve a kiss. Mwah.
They were,
That was amazing.
they are from Thailand. And on February 12th through the 14th, 2013, the couples entered a competition.
That's a serious competition.
And they won. I wonder how much training they had to do to prepare for that one.
I wonder how their lips are.
Well, you've been listening to Trend Radio, where we talk about what's hot and what's not every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Learn and laugh with us anytime, any place. Go right to our website, AnthonyVincentSalon.com. Click away and listen today.
And if you have a topic of interest that you want us to talk about, or you'd like to be a guest on our show, email us now at trendradio920@gmail.com. You'll be glad you did.
Your smile is your logo. Your personality is your business card.
And how you make people feel becomes your trademark.
I'm Anthony Vincent.
And I'm Elise.
And we'll talk to you next week.
Bye for now.